What is called as cause and effect? Every effect has got a cause. Cause, effect is nothing but cause modified. When the cause is removed, the effect is gone. If you adapt it to this whole world is an effect. The cause, but the world is nothing but the cause. Means ultimately it is the supreme only. It is appearing to us as the mithya world. When that cause is removed, nothing remains. That means the whole world is nothing but he and he alone. It applies not only to the human beings, the mineral world, vegetable world, animal, human, everything, there is only one supreme, and we are seeing, he says, recognize that this finite world is a projection of the self. That means we have to see the self everywhere. And then, next, 37 is interesting. Prak karma pravilapyatam. Prak karma, whatever past karmas that we have called, this is a karma theory. We have got this, he says, don't weep over this. Conquer the effects of the past deeds. Today something is happening. All of us are in some trouble. Shankaracharya says, I don't know why it is happening to me. It happened only in my house. This happened, this loss happened, somebody died, somebody... He says, and to me, loss. I was beautifully in a fantastic palace. I was the king of... But no, I have to be in jail. You can't blame anybody. What happens to me is, will not blame. It is because of my own past karmas. A good and bad that is happening to me, I might say, why is it happening? Why is it happening? Nobody is responsible. This is what last time we discussed. This is called, we have got a permanent account number, PAN number. There, your house, money, bank balance, car, you can give it to others. But as far as karma is concerned, my own, no sharing. That is why in Purandaradasa, his wife says, when he says, I am doing all this sin, killing people for your sake, he says, why did you do it? Do you take share in my sins? He says, no, it is yours. He realizes that Ratnakara becomes Purandaradasa. Because we are responsible. What is happening to me today, I should not blame. Whom should we blame? Myself. I have done today. Suppose somebody comes and takes away my money, then I must say, my old account settled. Sometimes if we do a lot of sins, I don't know, I am such a good, why is it up? Because sometimes last old balance you are taken and you are giving it along with interest. And that person might come as a son or wife or husband. So let us not weep over what is happening to us. Let us understand, what is happening to me is because of my past karmas. But how to do it? From now onwards, we will do some good deeds, and so that we can exhaust all the karmas of the past. Prakarmas parivirapyaram chidibalat uttaraihi shrishyatam. If the prak is over now, uttaraihi. Don't have any anxiety of the future also. Future, what will happen? Don't bother about it now. Our views is, what will happen to me? What will happen to me after 10 years? Where is the guarantee that we will be alive? Why? Where is the guarantee? Tomorrow, next Monday, how many of us will come here? We do not know. Why should we bother? But now what we should bother is, now, I must prepare my future account. Don't get bothered about what is happening. While I am a victim of what is happening to me, this prarabdha is because of my past. So don't bother about what is happening to me in the future. Let us do some good deeds so that our future, because while I am a victim of my past today, I am a maker of my future. Today what is happening? Actually, what is happening to me now is because of my past deeds. What is going to be tomorrow is going to be what I did in the past, what I am going to do. No. That means everything depends upon my own actions. I don't blame anybody, don't blame parents, brothers, sisters, company, neighbors, none of them are responsible, we are responsible. And the 39 says, prarabdham tviha bhujyatam. Prarabdham tviha bhujyatam, he says what? Prarabdha is what? Agami is future, Sanchita is past. Prarabdha is my past karmas which is now giving results is called prarabdha. That is why they, when something happens, they say, this is all my prarabdha. Don't get scared. Prarabdha is very, very simple. What I have done to myself in the past is now giving results. And to that what? Through wisdom. Let us understand. Not blame. I am responsible. Through wisdom, become detached from this and don't have any anxiety of what is happening to me today. Whatever is happening to me is because of my own, and let me do purushartham so that my future will be better. So actually the karma theory is science. It is not, in fact, Chinmandi refuses to call it as karma theory. He says law of causation. Means what? Every cause has got an effect. Every effect had a cause. What is happening to me today, the past. What will happen to me in the future is my present actions. So don't bother about these three verses. This is Prakarma Pravirapyatam is about the Sanchita. Chidipadan Uttarayishtrisyatam about the future. Don't get anxiety. And Prarabdham Iha Bhujyatam. Let us, whatever I have done, Nanna Papavanna Nane Tinta Idini. What I am eating? What? My own Papa. Nobody is feeding me. I have prepared beautifully. I am eating. Why should I blame somebody? So he says, don't have regrets of the past, anxiety of the future. Let us be not feverishly excited in the present. It is required for both materialistic life and if I am thinking, what happened in the past? What will happen? I will not be a fit sadhaka. This is why Shankaracharya ji puts this as sadhana panchakam is, if all the time I am bothering about what is happening, what happened in the past. Ata para brahmatmana stiyatam. Ataha, later, para brahmatmana stiyatam. Be established. Be absorbed. What? In the bhava that I am the Brahman. This is the firm declaration. If we do all these 39 sadhanas, that means we are going to purify our mind, do some actions without ego and egocentric. The mind will be calm, because the mind will get disturbed only when I am egoistic, when my actions are egocentric. When I work in this world without ego and without egocentric desires, my mind will become calm. All the vasanas will get exhausted. The mind gets purified, and a fit mind alone becomes eligible for contemplation. And in fact, meditation cannot be done. Nobody should do meditation. If somebody says, I am meditating, it is wrong. It is almost like saying, I am sleeping. If somebody says, I am sleeping, obviously he is not sleeping. If he is sleeping, he can't say I am sleeping. Similarly, meditation is a stage where nobody can say I am meditating and I will meditate. No, that shall happen. We have to only prepare ourselves. Keep the body fit and clean. Make the mind calm. Make the intellect brilliant. Become fit for contemplation. When we contemplate, automatically we will be absorbed and we will reach this ultimate state. We will get absorbed in the bhava that I am the Brahman. This is the ultimate goal of life. All other things, goals in life. Let us have some goals in life. But the goal in life should not be contrary to goal of life. Goal of life is bliss, ananda. That is our state. That is our nature. In fact, we don't need to become Brahman. We are that. We have to only realize I am that. And if we practice all this, we are already following, let us continue to practice and we shall attain realization. Thank you very much. Any questions we will discuss. You can't get back. Yes, yes. What he says is when we shoot an arrow, the direction is given, you can't take it back. That means when I do some karmas, I have to reap the benefits myself because I have driven the arrow. 2-3 minutes we have? 2-3 minutes we have for any questions, sir.
What are the answers of But the Janardana Reddy is saying, he enjoyed himself for a long time. Still people are looking after him. Now he is, but what is called his now he is maybe in jail. Still he enjoyed his, what karma he had earlier. What karma now he is enjoying.
Just because he was in that palace, just because he had a number of aeroplanes and helicopter, it doesn't mean that he was enjoying. Enjoyment will not come from any materials. He might, you can, in jail also you can enjoy if your state of mind. And in the huge, and I'll tell you, lot of people who have made money in all vulgar, filthy means, they can never sleep properly. They may have the best bed of the world, nice, beautiful room, they can never sleep. The moment there's some sound, CBI, vigilance, daga, daga, they will never enjoy. They will never enjoy.